Hey, what's up, y'all? WD-40 here. Got a news story here that both kind of sad and shady at the same time. Um, Looks like Hamas freed up some hostages. They left in coffins and body bags. But what concerns me is the video I'm getting ready to show you. That's here on the New York Post, and it's the New York Post, so take this for a grain of salt. But I've seen this video before. Israel vows revenge against Hamas for parading bodies of hostages. We will settle the score. Oh no, not Israel, the warmongers, wanting more war. They don't like Donald Trump. Oh no. But I read the story and I feel sorry for the hostages, of course, don't get me wrong. I feel sorry for the Israeli people because I think you're being lied to. I feel sorry for us Americans because, we're going to still be funding the warmongers of Israel. But check out this video real quick. Let's see if I can blow this up and make it a little bit bigger. I've already got it pretty big. And of course, it being New York Post, they don't know how to do anything in HD or 4K. Probably because they're leftist and broke. But I'm going to show you some weird stuff going on here. They're calling it a disgusting parade, and so is Yahoo. Netanyahu, one of the biggest terrorists on the planet, Netanyahu. And let's look at this video real quick, and I'm going to pause the video in and out so I can show you some things. This video right here, I am pretty sure this is a rehash of a video that was done, I believe, before warmongers, Israel, started doing their bombing campaign against Palestine. Now, I think Hamas needs to be wiped off the planet too, myself. I'm by no means backing Hamas, but I will back aside, at least temporarily, if I see something funny and suspicious. Now, y'all remember the video I did proving that Vladimir Zelensky took one of his drones and hit Chernobyl with it. So here we go again. They're calling this video right here a parade. But I'm going to show you some irregularities. And I know I'm going to get some way crazy comments in the comment section on all these videos. But just bear with me here. And stay to the end of the video. Unlike most of you leftists out there that only seem to listen to about 10 seconds of what I say, and then you make yourself kind of sound stupid in the comment section because you didn't watch the video all the way through. And to you people on the left, you guys, even the comment section, the other people in the comment section are calling you out for not listening to a video. So stick around for more than, 13 seconds. Alright, let's go with this video, and I'm going to point out some suspicious things. Now notice all the Hamas guys got cameras pointing at anything, at everything. And they probably should. Because the way Netanyahu is and Israel is, oh yeah, if you don't back up with the footage, yeah, you're going to get blamed for everything. Because that's Israel for you. They never do anything wrong. But you can see them carrying out, caskets. And there's cameras everywhere. And this group right here, around this area right here, you'll see later on in the video, these are all reporters. And I'll tell you why I say that in a minute. Now you can see this guy, Hamas, whatever it's called, is taking photos. They're calling this a parade. This really isn't a parade. Hamas is just trying to get evidence that they're trying to work with Israel, return the hostages, blah, blah, blah. Now, if this was a parade, as the New York Times is claiming and all the leftists are claiming, that there would be a casket after casket after casket formed in like a military-style line. But this isn't the case. You have these Hamas guys carrying the casket one at a time into an ambulance, like a peacekeeping ambulance. See? There's your peacekeeping, international peacekeeping ambulance. Now, who's gonna carry out these coffins, okay? The one or two peacekeepers that may be there? I mean, come on, let's be real here. It's not a parade. And there comes another one. And in the video, you know how New York Times does. They'll chop up a video. See, and there goes another one. It's not a parade. And right here is all your reporters. Probably international reporters right here. Now, I'll tell you why I say that in a second. So there goes another one going in. Now, if Hamas was such a really bad group, they are a bad group. Do not get me wrong. These are some messed up people. But right here, she would become hostage. No, they're trying to make a peace deal. You know who's not trying to make a peace deal? And we'll get into that story. I bet y'all can guess. His name is Yahoo. And it ain't the search engine. So there we go. They're signing everything over. And here's the four guys that were carrying the caskets. And they're standing on stage. They got their hands behind their backs, which usually shows respect, believe it or not. Anybody who knows body language usually knows these are probably your four quiet, or at least three of them anyway, are your quiet guys. But it's more of a respect deal. I mean, if they were really such bad people, this Hamas, everybody would be slaughtered right now. Okay, here's your reporters all through here. You see people with cameras. And it looks like the UN here, for some reason, they're putting up like temporary walls so that all these people through here can't see inside of here, even though everybody in this area knows who's in there. I'm telling you, this video is a rehash from like 5 to 7 years ago. Wow. When did Hamas get Ford trucks? I've always said people who drive Fords are terrorists. And there they are leaving. There they are getting evidence and documentation of the peacekeeper there, whatever her name is. And kudos to that brave woman. And of course, you're going to have Hamas soldiers standing there. That's crowd control. Yeah, but this is an old video. Unless I'm psychic, which I don't think I am, I've seen this video before. And I'm going to call it around the Obama era is when I've seen this video before. Now, I don't know if there's internet services that can do reverse video lookup. But I bet if one of y'all out there knew a way to do reverse video lookup, I bet this is a rehash of a video from the Obama days. I'll tell you what disturbs me. Now, I know Hamas is a bad group of people. They are terrorists. They are. But the problem is if Hamas is making a deal to where Hamas is pretty much saying, Israel, leave us alone, we'll leave you alone. Well, let's go to the other, let's flip the script and go to the other side of the real terrorist known as Netanyahu. This man is like Vladimir Zelensky. He doesn't want peace for his people. He wants to make a name for himself. And I've never had anything against the Israeli people. And I'm sure in my comment section I'm going to hear some Nazi person out there talking about the hell with the Jews, and that's what Jews are like. Man, we ain't got time for all that. I ain't got nothing against the Israeli people themselves. Are they a little on the slow side? Yes. Are they a little on the warmongery side? Yes. But that's just their nature. Let's hear what the New York Post has to say. Israel has vowed to settle the score. What score? There ain't no score to settle. They brung you back bodies. But now you want to settle the score and go to war again? With Hamas after the terror group held a propaganda-filled parade. That did not look like a parade to me. The bodies came out one at a time. They had cameras out to take proof that they gave the bodies back because ain't nobody trust anybody from Israel. And especially that dang Netanyahu. He ain't trustable. You know, Trump tried to put some faith into him. And what does Yahoo say? We're going to find out here in a second. Propaganda-filled parade during Thursday's hostage exchange, as opposed to Israel ain't got propaganda? Us people here in the West ain't got propaganda? Oh, but they can't have none, right? Where it blamed the Jewish state and America for the deaths of 4 captives. I mean, you know, if somebody comes up and does a drive-by in your neighborhood and you go out and seek revenge, it's justified, right? Because it is. Israeli slime bag Benjamin Yahoo said the nation was grieving the deaths of the hostages, including Bibas, who was kidnapped when he was just 9 months old. We don't know that for sure. Yet Netanyahu is so full of propaganda, and there's no evidence that anybody was taken at 9 months old. I mean, come on, show us the proof and the evidence, Netanyahu, before you think we're going to believe anything you say. We are all outraged at Hamas monsters. No, you the monster, dude. You've always been a monster. You've always been a no good monster. Netanyahu said on X he shouldn't be allowed on Twitter. The voice of our dear ones' blood cries out to us from the ground. I wonder if he said that when he was dropping boom booms on little kids' schools and preschools and hospitals. And I bet he wasn't crying out then, was he? It requires us to settle accounts with the depraved offers, and we will settle the score with them, he added. Well, of course he's going to settle the score. This dude is like 200 years old, and he shouldn't even be in office of anything. This dude is such a screwball. It's disgraceful. This dude is a damn disgrace. When you spend 23 of 24 hours of the day trying to figure out how to screw a group of people, or 2 groups of people, or in this case the world, while trying to make yourself look good, you're the monster. I'm sorry. Saudi Arabia said something, but it's Saudi Arabia. Who cares? Nobody ever listens to Arabians. And they're probably good people. I've never known any Arabians. Not planning on to be honest with you. But it's kind of funny how these leftists out here, they call everything a parade. They twist everything up. They rehash videos from long ago and then say it was made today. Hell, as far as we know, this could all be AI generated from Yahoo. The premier then quoted Psalms 94, and I ain't going to read that because it's Bible crap and we already know. Yuck. Hamas abducted Hamas off. Hamas will be destroyed, he posted on Twitter. We will take revenge against our enemies and secure our future. Well, Netanyahu, you have a chance to secure you and your people's future with Donald Trump. But no, what do you want to do? You want to talk big crap about our president. And just because you don't get your way and you're crying like a little baby sniveling little bitch, doesn't mean the rest of us and the rest of the world is going to back you up. We're tired of backing you up. If you would have left the Palestinian people alone, what I mean is the kids. I don't care about the adults. What you did to them people on your boom boom campaigns, that's all on you, bro. All them people you offed for no reason, that's all on you. This video, I'm telling you, it's going to come out soon. Somebody's going to find this video from the Obama era. And see, this ain't the first time we've seen this video. It's been rehashed. Now, not all of us have a memory like a fish. Some of us can remember things that happened 20, 30 years ago. This video, I'm telling you, this is at least a 7 to 10 year old video. This is all staged. I believe Hamas are terrorists, 100%. But I do believe what they did by having people in the crowd, they did the right thing because they showed that there was proof that bodies were given back. And we know in today's world, if you don't have a video of it, it's a he said, she said. My advice to you, Netanyahu, and to the people of Israel, it's time for an election. It's time y'all pick up some common sense. It's time for y'all to do a little research. You need to throw that Netanyahu, that Yahoo, out on his ass. If y'all on the left can't see that Trump has tried everything in his power to talk to Netanyahu about ending this war, then you guys got to be one of the stupidest group of people. And maybe you guys on the left are the terrorists. This is Agent WD-40. In Israel, you need to be checked up. Netanyahu, you need to be thrown out on your ass. I'm out. I am straight up out this beer.